Welcome to the living room.
Totally normal edition of the living room.
Why am I wearing a football helmet?
Well, hopefully by this time, everybody who's watching this will know that we are having a contest around the Super Bowl, which this is football.
Okay, so this is your reminder. Sign up for our giveaway.
Yeah, the deadline is Tuesday, February the 4th at midnight.
Tell them what we're giving away.
We're giving away $200 for you to use really however you want. We're saying you can use it for a Super Bowl party or whatever, but honestly, there's no restrictions on.
We don't come check to see what you've spent the money on.
No. So.
Okay, so
Please
Scott asked me if I was going to wear this through the whole thing. I am not, because it makes me claustrophobic. So.
But please honor her effort and go sign up for our Super Bowl giveaway.
I have to take this off.
Thank you to the Chapmans for the use
gosh.
of their helmet. Very, very thankful.
Right before we started filming this, I was having a claustrophobic moment. No joke.
We had to take the chin strap off because it was just too much.
Oh my gosh. Okay, so in the Super Bowl, I know it is the Chiefs and the Eagles.
I tried to set up some lights behind us for this video just to celebrate these two teams, but it looked like Christmas, and so we just didn't go with
Yeah,
that.
we didn't go with that. Okay, so some people might wonder why we do giveaways.
Well, a couple of reasons. One is obviously we are trying to promote our business and want people to know about us and want you to promote that by signing up for things and telling us about other people, but also like we are thankful for people who would pay attention to what we're doing and support our business, and so we try to give. I mean, that's like giving back, like we're serving you, but I mean that's kind of it too.
Yeah, I think it's a fun way to engage with our database, our audience, however you're watching this. And, we know that not everybody's going to buy or sell a house this year, 2 years, 5 years, 10 years, whenever. But we hope that by staying in contact with you and like having engagement with us, that when that time does come, you're like, oh, Amanda wore a football helmet at one time. We should...
Or maybe more likely this year is that you know somebody who
Yep.
is looking to buy or sell a house, and then you would think of us as well and give our name to them or their name to us, that we would contact them and have that conversation.
They're fun to do. I like them a lot. So we hope y'all like them too.
It's also very exciting to see someone you may know or not know sometimes win something that you're giving away. That's exciting for us to do, and it's fun.
Yeah. Okay. Switching gears. We have been traveling. We've had some kid things. We've been to Shreveport, Hattiesburg. I went to Birmingham. We went to Pearl River Community College for first show choir of our lives.
Yes.
So we've been doing that while work has been happening as well.
So lots of traveling for our kids' events, but also like you say, trying to keep up with work during all of that. And then
a sick kid, flu hit us. So we had that. So that's what's been going on personally.
So that's why we did not have an edition of the show last week, is because the show. This is the show. This is a highly produced event. Why we didn't have one last week, it's just there was too much going on. Amanda was traveling, and
You were coming back in town.
So anyway, that explains the brief hiatus.
Yeah, I'm sure you all noticed. But work related, let's see, this week you taught a class to some agents. I think we've said before that Scott teaches some classes at the Keller Williams office, and he had one of those. I don't know what you taught on, but
I taught on DocuSign. So exciting. So our digital signing software.
riveting.
It is.
But helpful. I'm sure it's helpful. I have been to one. I've been to one.
I handle all the DocuSign stuff for us.
I should go to the class, honestly.
And so, she.
Yeah, that football helmet really is tight on my head. It's still. Okay, then we finished another book in book club. Profit First. It was a great book. Really, it was really good, I thought.
Yes, and just like so, in some ways, overwhelming. The amount of things that you don't have to implement every single step. Not everything's going to apply to every business, but there were so many good things in there that sometimes you can be like, oh, I haven't done this or I haven't done this, but there's small steps you can take just to make your business more profitable pretty quickly.
Yeah, and some things that we've already implemented, which is, it's always nice when you read something and have a takeaway and then actually implement it.
Yes. So that book is ending. We are starting a new book called Think Again by Adam Grant.
You're all invited
Yeah.
to join us
Thursdays
at
at
Cups.
10:30.
So if your work schedule, or if you don't work, you're more than welcome. It's not just real estate agents. I think sometimes I give that impression that it's just agents, but it's not. We've got all kind of people. It's great to have variety and just get different insights into things.
Yeah. So get the book. Go along with us.
Yeah. I and you separately. Some people always wonder if we do everything together. May seem that way, but sometimes we don't. Scott took some people to see a property, and then I took different people to see
A different
a different property, and one that I really liked a lot.
She started texting me things like, "Can we buy this house?" No.
I don't know if it's just because I get used to seeing houses or I just am content with the place that we are, whatever. But this house, I walked in and I was immediately like putting our furniture in it. I'm like, oh, this could, we could do this. This would be really great. Here's all the things. Here's how I would live in it.
It's not to be.
No, but I did really like it. I don't know if you ever have that with houses or not.
Not real. I mean, it's like really cool houses, maybe. Yeah, I mean, of course, I haven't seen this specific house that you're talking about, but even the one that I went on the same day that you showed one, I was like, "Oh, that's a cool house." It's not where I would live location-wise, but it was a really cool house, and you could really appreciate a lot of things about, like, oh, this kitchen is huge. There's a lot of counter space. I would very much enjoy that because we have a galley, and it is
Quite.
Yes. So appreciating things like that, but I don't often, and you don't either, often put yourself in the house.
I really don't. I really don't. Even if I like that, I'm like, oh, this is a nice house. But this one, I was moving in. Not to be.
No, not for us.
Okay. Anything else?
I mean, we got just, I guess, looking ahead, some more kids events coming, and hopefully no more sickness. But yeah, so we got
Fingers crossed.
some clients that we're supposed to close on this week. So excited for them, and just.
I'm going on a field trip.
Oh, where are you going for that? The Delta?
Yeah, to the Grammy Museum with Hazel.
Is it like the B.B. King one too?
I think so.
Yeah.
I
Okay.
don't know. We're gonna go do that.
She is. I'm not.
Yeah, Hazel and I are going. They're all-day events, so we're leaving at, I think it's 6:30 in the morning.
Half the day's gone by then.
It's early. It's early.
Well,
Okay, so last reminder, if you have not already done so,
link in the description.
link in the description. It's a quick form, so to fill it out. And if you subscribe to our YouTube channel
And tell us so.
and tell us, you'll get an extra entry.
Just comment
in-
on the video and say, I subscribe.
Yeah, we'll give you an extra entry because we're still inching. I don't know what's
I haven't checked our sub count.
centimetering our way to
500.
500.
I will post the number that we currently have right here,
I
right
think
now.
it's like 19, and maybe 20.
If we break 20, that's something to celebrate.
I know. So I'm really, come on, guys, help me out.
Go create another account and sub. Yeah.
And I think the Chiefs are going to win the Super Bowl.
Well, you know, we are huge football fans, and we haven't watched any football this year. But what I do see online is people whining about how the Chiefs and Patrick Mahomes specifically are always favored by the referees. So
Yeah.
I can't wait to hear more about that.
I think they're going to win. They're probably the best. We'll see. I can only vote for them because I don't know. I only know two players, Patrick Mahomes and Travis Kelce. I am not for or against Travis Kelce. I just know that he exists. So I'm going to root for them because I know their names.
Yeah. And she said she's going to vote for the Chiefs, which fortunately that's not how the Super Bowl is decided. But she is voting.
I'm going to vote. Go Chiefs.
See you next week.
Bye.